Okay, so hear me out on this, okay? This is what I'm getting. And this message is for all signs, so thank you so much for joining me. There's a song by Timbaland, and it's got Drake in it, and it's called Say Something. And in the song, it's talking about how someone else's success brings someone else pain. And in the song, I'm sure he was talking about like his girlfriend, but really the context could be like for friends, family, all of that. What I'm getting at is I feel like that you are becoming more popular. Okay. If this message has reached you, things are picking up for you in your life. You have been in competition with yourself for a long time. You're establishing yourself, you're growing. And this is bringing you a lot of attention, maybe as your social media following, maybe you're getting more followers, people are talking about you more. Someone feels like you don't have time for them anymore, or that your success is outshining them to the point of I don't know, it's like you could be having a talk with somebody. I'm really sensing the energy of someone trying to have a talk with someone about this, and they're like, so are you saying that you would rather for me to be unsuccessful? Are you saying that I should stop grinding, that I should stop hustling? You know what I'm saying? That I should slow down just because you're not comfortable with where I'm at right now, because you're not getting attention? Like, that's kind of what I'm getting here. That song popped in my head, and I put some cards on this here. So yeah, so what we have here is, like I said, your influencer status could be increasing. You know, you have a strong influential energy here. You could be great with telling stories, talking to people, helping people. It doesn't have to be spiritual. It doesn't have to be anything along that line. It could just be you just being a social media influencer, or just being that person in the community that everyone turns to for help and support. You're very wise. I feel like that the reason why you're getting this attention, this recognition, though, is because you become better than what you were yesterday. Okay. And you accept your journey, you accept your shortcomings, you also accept your successes, and you're not trying to focus on where you've been. You know, you're just trying to focus on more of like where you're going. You're career oriented here. This is somebody here who doesn't understand that. Like, you can look yourself in the mirror and say, okay, what is it about myself that I need to change? What is it about myself that I need to do, because I know I can do better than this? Even if your social media following was already through the roof, okay? You are still in competition with yourself. You want to improve yourself. This is someone that feels like you leave them on red now. They've been waiting anxiously, waiting for you to say something to them, or to make time for them, or I don't know. And let me say this. This is not to say that this person is in the wrong for wanting your attention. You know, you could just be friends with this person, whatever this is, or this could even be kids or family. It doesn't mean that you're wrong. I mean, that they're in the wrong for that. I just really feel like that the situation is more along the lines of, you're just upset that I'm more successful than you, or I get more attention than you, or I'm more popular than you. Like, it's not the fact that you're doing well. You know, this person isn't clapping for you. They're upset because they feel like that by you doing so well, you're making them look bad. What I tell you? You may have had to say no to this person. You may have had to set boundaries with them. Okay, you have to protect your peace. This person can have a chaotic lifestyle, or some sort of chaotic situation that has the ability to distract you or make you stumble on your path. So you may have set boundaries with this person, or maybe even cut them off, blocked them, whatever, ghosted them, because you just don't. Like I said, you guys are on another level with it. You know, it's not personal to them. It's just that you feel like that whatever mess they're going through is their mess. It's not yours. You know, and this person feels a certain type of way. They may be feeling like they want payback. They want payback, or they want some sort of like karma to hit or something, because they feel like that you shouldn't be able to do that to them or something. People are weird. Tap into your intuition, because you already know who this person is. This is what I'm saying. Like, some of you guys, some of you guys are friends with people, and you sense that something's off. You may be just kind of ignoring it, just not really trying to feed into it, but something is starting to come to the surface for somebody. It's like something they can no longer hide when it comes to your love and support. Yeah, this is somebody. Yeah, you're going through a status upgrade. This is somebody who likes to fake flex. They like to pretend that they're wealthy. They like to show off borrowed luxury. They like to pretend like they got it going on. They can live in a raggedy ass house and be on Instagram flexing like they got it all, or they got a nice car or something like that. Somebody here got a nice ass car, but it don't run for shit, or it's always breaking down. They don't put any money into the engine. You know, that whole thing. Somebody here can be wearing like counterfeit necklaces or sunglasses. Like you could be the type of person where when you grew up, you didn't have much, or your family didn't have the means to really provide like luxury things to you. So now that you're in a position where you have money, and you're loving on yourself, you're more confident. You could be out there buying yourself watches, buying yourself sunglasses, or excuse me, you could be collaborating with like other like brands and things like that, and so you have easy access to these luxury items or makeup or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? This person is jealous of that. They may be going around trying to match your fly by doing this, but they can't match your fly. Like, look at this. You guys, y'all, look at this. Okay? You're in a status of great energy. They still over here fake flexing. They wish they could be on your level. But the thing is, though, is that, again, I don't feel like this is like, let me say this. I don't feel like this is intentional. This is vindictive on your part. It's not as though you wake up every morning and look yourself in the mirror and think of ways to irritate this person and make them feel a certain type of way. I don't feel that here. It's just this person got issues. They've got some sort of issues here. Yeah, they've got some life lessons they need to learn here. Okay, you've gained a lot of wisdom from completing cycles in your life, and you're growing through your experiences here. This is somebody who stays stuck. Yeah, look, they have a poker face. You know what I'm saying? They're easily triggered. They have emotional reactions about the situations and stuff that they find themselves in, and that's because they're not facing who they really are. This is someone who wants to be like you so bad, but they can't. And by you being successful and by you not letting anything stand in your way, you know what I'm saying, it's pissing them the fuck off. You will witness their karma. So what are they getting karma for? What were they doing? Possess a talisman to amplify positive vibes. Now, I just did a spiritual justice reading on my YouTube channel where someone summoned an ancient deity or something to attack somebody because they were jealous of them or they were making them look bad. So someone here doesn't like your positive energy here, and they may be trying to attack that. So be careful for that. Yeah, they talk about you behind your back. They could be going around saying that you're a fake spiritualist. You know what I'm saying? They could be going around trying to convince other people that they are the person that needs all that attention. Someone feels like that their attention should come from like their victimhood. Like someone lives in victimhood. They're like, oh, well, I've been through this or that, or oh, I've been through this and that and other. So everybody's attention should be on me and not on them. The attention's not on y'all because of what the fuck y'all done been through. It's not on y'all because of who hurt you or because of what was done to you. It's because of what you overcame and what you're doing now. You guys are productive. You're working. You're building things. You could be philanthropists, whatever, investors, real estate brokers, like whatever. Like you guys are establishing yourselves, establishing something. You're creating generational wealth here. This is somebody here who they can't understand that. They can't. Oh, let me get into some tarot. So what's the advice here? Because I know I only got like a couple minutes left. What should the collective know, like for protective reasons? Like, what do you need to know? Someone here is gonna maybe communicate with you, maybe start a conflict or argument, or there's gonna be some sort of message or communication here that could lead to a fight. You may find out about something they did, or you may find out that somebody was lying about some sort of attack or something you got hit with here. And a cuss reverse because they didn't want to see you walk away or move on. This is someone who's stubborn. They have a fear of abandonment. Oh my God. Some of you guys could be finding out that this person sent attacks to you because they wanted you to be knocked down and not leave them alone. And it did not work. The Six of Wands in reverse. It was a failure, epic failure. Yeah, this is somebody who doesn't have what you have. They don't. They didn't have a supportive mother in their life. They didn't have a supportive sister or relatives or somebody in their life. They're very spiteful, your energy here. This is somebody who relies on others. We got the Empress reverse and the Queen of Cups reverse. Libra, Taurus, and Scorpio energy here. Cancer energy here. More Cancer energy with the Chariot in reverse. Someone here is stuck. Whatever it is that they you guys may have started a road opener spell, or you did a road opener spell, and now things are working out for you guys. This person's road is blocked. So what's the advice before this cuts out? Ace of Swords is here at the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Cups. Spirit is saying for you to embrace your emotional awakening and to embrace emotional fulfillment, because you're going to have your dreams come true anyway. This is somebody here who's going to learn a lot of lessons by going through a lot of towers for trying to attack you with the Eight of Swords here. And that's what I have, guys.